I was lucky enough I got to get into a hangar.
Last night's severe weather hampered thousands of people flocking to Oshkosh for the annual EAA Air Venture.
They did a great job tying down their airplanes out here on the line, had very minimum damage.
Tonight, we're breaking down the storm by the numbers.
Viewers are continuing to share their photos and videos of last night's storm damage. Pictures range from property damage to a barn in Berlin to trees on houses from Green Bay all the way down to the Fox Valley. Docks and area waterways also experienced some damage from big waves.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. Now this all comes before opening day for EAA Air Venture tomorrow.
That's right. Some damage was reported on the EAA grounds following that thunderstorm that blew through Oshkosh Saturday evening. Fox 11's Lexi Schrader spoke to event organizers and pilots who say they're not going to let a little rain dampen this year's fly-in.
Retail south of Bonanza, runway 36 left.
For Greg Kuntz, it's been 12 years. That's how long he's been flying in EAA's Air Venture show. But when severe weather rolled through the area Saturday night,
There was some rain south. I had to go around, and that coming in, and between the two, I snuck in.
the Alabama pilot was left to find cover wherever he could.
Some exhibitor tents, smaller ones, were blown down. There was some debris that got loose on Boeing Plaza.
Dick Napinski is EAA's Director of Communications. He says the storms didn't leave any major destruction. The severe weather hit Oshkosh around 6:15 that night. Napinski adds no injuries were reported.
We had one EAA airplane that was still tied down very securely, but it must have been the right angle. It got caught up and put on its nose, so that one's been towed off to the repair hangar.
The National Weather Service was on the grounds of EAA during the storm. That allowed early notification of the storm's path.
They did a great job tying down their airplanes out here on the line, had very minimum damage.
Early notification could have helped visiting pilots like Kuntz to prepare before severe weather hit. So before the week-long event kicks off Monday, Kuntz says the storms won't be sending him back home just yet.
The best show in the entire world. It's the biggest. It's got everything at it, and you can't have anything but a great time here.
He just hopes the weather cooperates when it's his turn to fly on Wednesday. In Oshkosh, Lexi Schrader, Fox 11 News.
EAA Air Venture 2022 begins tomorrow and runs through the 31st.